Hey, this is Paul with Shirley Fabrication in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, man. Woo, what a wonderful day it is. You know, sometimes in business and life, you get kind of tied up in something, or being able to be blessed to be caught up in something, or asked to do something that's just, it's something that's very special, and it's probably right here going to be one of the most special things I've ever been involved in. I had a co-worker at the refinery, or we did, named Nick Evans. About 2 years ago, I'm sorry if I get all the dates wrong, about a couple of years ago, Nick got really sick at work, young, healthy guy. Long story short, Nick passed away from COVID. Nick was a friend, a father, a husband, and a son. And, you know, he helped me a lot at the refinery when I first started there, when I first started there. When I got in a particular job where I had to use a little more computer skills, and, you know, Lord have mercy, I didn't know much, but Nick helped me all I ever needed help with, man. Never told me no or anything. Long story short, though, Nick's mom, she was wanting a bench at the cemetery, at his gravesite, and somehow got in touch with me through Eric Swanson or whatever, and came and saw me. We talked about the bench, and I said, look, yes, I'll build it. I wanted to build something that was special, neat, that was unique to what we wanted done. It was just something, so we got it, started thinking about it, and the things I came up with just weren't good enough. So Tyler, my son at Shirley Fabrication, Gray Terry, one of his co-workers, got involved in it. Gray runs the plasma table, got involved in it, and came up with making this bench here, right here. And I said, y'all, I want it to be off the hook, special, something nice. And this is what they cut out and put together. And I don't think it could have been any better. Thank you, Gray. Thank you, Tyler. Thank y'all for what y'all did. Man, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate it. Long after that, I wanted to get it painted. So I was trying to come up with the best paint to paint it with, and then somebody told me about powder coating. I checked a couple of places. It was a no-go, and I put something on Facebook, and Brandy Harden hit me up, boom, just like that, and told me about some people. I'm gonna give a shout out to these people. The name of them is ICS Industrial Coatings and Services. I immediately went down there after I talked to Brandon, and I got up with Daniel Strong. He is the general manager. Told him what was going on, and he said, man, I'll take care of it, brother. I had a sign, come back around here, Sharon. I had a sign I wanted powder coat, and originally it was a sign, come up here, get close up on it. It says, Nick Strong, Philippians 4:13. And he said, yeah, man, I'll do it. I said, well, what's the cost on the sign? He said, look, I'll do the sign for free. You know, don't worry about that. He said, we got you. And I said, man, well, look, I got a bench I want done, and I'll tell you what, can I get a price on it? He gave me a price, and powder coat's not cheap, but it is phenomenal. Well, long story short, I said, well, do it. So I go down there to pick it up, and I meet a man named Darrell Watkins and his wife. He is the president. Most phenomenal people I've ever met, man. They found out what I was doing, and I'll cry. It's touching my heart. But anyway, I said, this is what I'm going to do. Talked to him. He went out and showed me what they'd done. I said, man, that is crazy. Thank you. Thank you. Did a phenomenal job. And I said, look, I'm going to pick it up Friday. I can't pick it up today. I said, I'll be back Friday to pick it up. Just leave me an invoice. He said, well, brother, I'm going to be out of town Friday. He said, but there ain't no invoice. I said, what? He said, no, there's no charge. So, wow. I said, man, you know, this is expensive to do this stuff. I don't expect it for free. He said, we want to be a part of it. We heard what you were doing. We want to be a part of it. So, man, if y'all have any work, go to ICS Industrial Coatings and Services. Google them, look at them. Phenomenal people, man. So, I hope and pray Nick's mom, Judy, his dad, George, their children, and everybody else will be proud of this bench. It's going to go up to the cemetery, sit at the grave site, and it'll be there. So just walk around it, Sharon, take a good look at it. This thing sits perfect, man. I mean, I've sat in it. It's powder coated. It is to the T. Come around here, baby. Come on. So this thing sits. I mean, it sits better than anything I've ever seen it, and they killed it on this design. Tyler and Gray, I'll give them credit for that. So Tyler, I'll give him credit probably for the design. Him and Gray both got in there and got on it though. But thank y'all, man. I'll be, notice the little cross that's cut in the side over here. Back, I'm gonna have me one for my patio out back. And they're not cheap, I promise you. But you got the crosses on each side. You got the Nick Strong in the back, Philippians 4:13. We have that verse in his hunt shirt hanging in our lunchroom at the refinery in the shelter I work in. But again, it's overwhelming to be able to do something like that. No, I'm not doing it to give a shout out. I'm giving a shout out to Nick. I would tell you, it's funny. I was saying, man, I don't even remember when he passed away or anything. And God just told me, said, man, he didn't pass away. He just went to his home. So that's what I look at it. Nick's living. We're the ones that's in misery on this sad earth we live in today. But again, Paul Shirley Fabrication in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Got any custom things you need done? Call us. We're the premier custom fabrication company around here. Bye.